Here I am in what is called by some as the state of Palestine. It is the city of El Jib. Just over there is Ramallah. Some would call that the capital of Palestine. A question I do have, many have it, is where is Palestine? Is that Gaza? Is that here? Is that Judea, Samaria? Is that Jordan, what was once part of the British-controlled area called Palestine, which before that was called Israel? Sirens in our northernmost city, Metula, from the terrorist group controlling southern Lebanon. The terrorist group wants to keep shooting us. Did they not learn their lesson yet? All missiles must cease. And here I am in Judea and Samaria. Friends, we have to secure every border. We will not let terror continue. I'm amazed at how our Prime Minister, Benjamin Netanyahu, does an official state visit to Hungary after he heard that they said they'd arrest him. The International Criminal Court will arrest him, they said, on trumped-up false charges. We're prosecuting this war to the very best of our abilities. In fact, I'd be hard-pressed to find any country that's done more to preserve human life. And Hungary says, hey, we are going to leave the ICC. We're going to leave the Hague. And you know what else? We're going to move our embassy to Jerusalem. Is that not amazing? He's fearless. Netanyahu is fearless. And Trump as well. When Trump says, Egypt, I want you to take in some Palestinians. And he's like, absolutely not. I never will take any in. Well, guess what? Now, it's amazing to hear that he's ready, according to what we heard on the newspaper Al-Akhbar of Lebanon. It said that Egyptian President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi says his country will temporarily receive Palestinians evacuated from the Gaza Strip very soon, at least 500,000. And so Israel at the same time is saying the best way to really show victory, to show that we'll protect our borders, is to occupy, up to 25% of the Gaza Strip and build also a 309-mile long border wall with Jordan, which is just over there. I mean, it's very dangerous what could happen from Jordan. It could. And we're shifting gears. These operations have intensified. And let me tell you what, the new corridor is a big move, the Morag corridor. What is the Morag corridor? That's a corridor. Now we're saying the Morag corridor. Yet another cut through strategic military. Now, if you understand anything about controlling an area, making sure to control an area properly, that's how you do it. The aim is to divide the Gaza Strip, especially with Rafah and Khan Yunis. That's a huge conglomerate that I've been in for so long. And this action will give us guys the advantage, and not only that, psychological pressure on Hamas. Soon they're going to have no option but surrender. I mean, I don't know how much longer. If they want to go the hard way or the harder way, they didn't want to take the easy way. So, as long as they won't give the hostages back, our brothers and our sisters, the pressure will increase. And we're not going to capitulate to terror. So Netanyahu credited God and the IDF's heroic soldiers, thank you so very much, expressing confidence that we will have success. And President Trump announced 17% tariff on Israeli exports as part of a broader reciprocal tariffs that he's announcing. And it's a baseline 10% tariff on most countries. And so everybody's wondering how these tariffs it's a global shift in the way tariffs work. It's actually a global revolution. And so our finance minister, Bezalel Smotrich, is studying it, and he's examining what that will mean. And for our people, for our land, it is a time of great shifts, my friends. Isaiah 41 says, "Fear not, you worm Jacob." He's showing how lowly Jacob, whose name was changed to Israel. I am the one that helps you, declares the Lord. You will thresh the mountains and crush them. You will make the hills like chaff. God is strengthening Israel in this time. God bless you. And be sure to join us for Passover, coming up soon online. This Passover, that's right, in just a few days, we're hosting an IDF appreciation event. And boy, did they need it. This war has continued on much longer than anyone expected. We're burying loved ones. I know it as a sergeant major. Friends, we want to offer this free of charge to these soldiers. That's why we want to offer you the opportunity to sow in right now and give them that rejuvenation they need. This is not over, but we can stand in the gap for them right now. Please do it.